Hey everyone, what's up and welcome to my channel. My name is Shandy. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button below. Give this video a thumbs up and be sure to comment down below as well. So today we are going to be creating this eye look right here. And if you hear any noise whatsoever in the background, it's either my daughter or the TV because she's watching the TV. So hopefully you can't hear those things. I obviously don't know yet until I go and edit the video. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I do have some eye patches on. These ones are from Amazon. I'm not sure of the brand, but they come in a pack of 200. And the reason why I'm going to go ahead and put these on is because I already do have my foundation on and I want to use some bright colors in today's eye look. So that is why. So today we are only going to be going into one eyeshadow palette, and this is the Morphe 24A Artist Pass palette. And you may have noticed that in my previous videos I have used this palette along with some other palettes, but the reason why I've been using this one in particular is because there are quite a bit of shades in here, as you can tell, a lot of bright colors. So basically I just want to play around and see what all we can create with bright eyeshadows and what looks we can come up with. So that is why. So let's go ahead and zoom you guys in and we can go ahead and begin on the eyes. Okay, so you are zoomed in already a little bit. So we're gonna go in with a really small fluffy brush. So I'm going to see which one do I want to use. I'm going to use my ColourPop E19 brush. It's a fluffy brush, again small. So the first shade that we're going to go into in here is going to be this pink shade. It's called Max Volume. So again, this pink shade right here, and we're going to go directly into our crease with this. So I'm just going to pick up a little bit. And let's go ahead. So again, I'm going to go directly into my crease. I'm going to bring it all the way out to the end of that eye patch you can see right there. Now, I'm not going to bring it up high, and that's because I want to take another shade on top of this pink one right here. Basically what I'm doing is making sure I have this pink laid down and I have it pretty intense. So I'm just kind of building it up. And I'm not going in with a heavy amount. I'm starting small and then I'm just building it up. And I'm not going to worry about blending it out either right now because we are going to do some other shades as well, and then we will blend more so towards the end. Okay, so the next brush that I'm going to be using is my ColourPop E21, and we're going to go into Green Room, so this green right here. Now, this is a little bit smaller and it's not as fluffy. But the reason why is because I want that pink to stand up kind of more so, to stand out more so than the green. So now with my green though, I'm going to go right on top of that pink. Again, I'm not going to worry about blending right now. I'm just going to worry about placing it. And then I will blend it after. So you're going to want to take a small amount at a time. That way you have it placed exactly where you want it. Back in with that pink shade and just go back over. So I'm basically just making sure that I have these to the intensity that I want. Now I'm going to take another brush, and this is my ColourPop E17 brush. Now there's absolutely nothing on it. I'm just gonna kind of blend them together now. So basically where I'm blending at is directly on that line of where they're gonna connect. So I'm just going back and forth. Like little bitty circular motions. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is take my P. Louise and I'm going to take that on a flat brush. So this is my ColourPop E3 brush, just a flat brush. And what I'm going to do with my P. Louise is I'm going to put it all over the base of my lid. Now for your P. Louise, you're going to go into that pink shade a little bit, but that's okay if you do cover some of it up. So I'm basically bringing this up right to my crease. Okay, now I'm going to take the exact same brush, another E3 brush, but again, this one is the same brush, but it's just a different color because I want a clean brush. So again, any flat brush will do. We're gonna go back into the 24A Artist Palette, and now we're gonna go into the shade Under the Sun. So that yellow shade right there. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this everywhere that I put that P. Louise down. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is take my NYX Glitter Glue Primer, and I'm gonna put this down everywhere that I put that yellow. So I'm just gonna take a small brush, or let's see. I'm actually gonna take this ColourPop E18 brush. It's a flat brush, but it's a little bit wider than my last one. That way I can cover a little bit more up at a time. And then I'm gonna put this everywhere that yellow is. Now you do need, now after you put that glitter primer down, you need to wait a couple of like seconds, that way you can let it get tacky. So I'm just gonna wait for that to get tacky. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is go back into that palette. I'm going to go into Invite Only, which is underneath that yellow shade, so this one right here. So to begin, I'm just gonna take my ring finger, because sometimes going straight in with the brush on top of like glitter primer, it's kind of hard to get it to show up, so using your finger, I'm just going to use the warmth of it to help it stand out. Okay, so once you have that on, it should look like that. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a small brush. This is a really tiny flat brush, but it's a ColourPop E20 brush. So it's a lot smaller. And I'm going to go back into that pink shade, that Max Volume. So that pink shade right there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go right above where I put that glitter, just because we want some pink and I feel like you can't really see any hardly. So we're just going to go in like a straight line. So as you can tell, we're going to go in a line around that. So on that line, I just took the same brush and I kind of went back and forth, just to kind of blend it in there a little bit more. But see, I wanted that pink to stand out. Okay, so now I'm just going to remove my eye patches. And you will have like a line from those, so I'd like to take my brush just to kind of smooth it out a little bit, because once you remove those it kind of feels sticky. And if we're gonna go onto our lower lash line now with eyeshadow, I just want to make sure everything is nice and smooth. Alrighty, so then as you can tell, it should look like that. Alright, and then now what I'm gonna do is, I have this green eyeliner. It's from NYX. It's, let's see, Esmeralda. So I'm just gonna put that on my lower lash line. Okay, so I was going to put that on my lower lash line, but never mind, because apparently it's out. So what I'm going to do instead is, we don't want to do pink underneath because it can just kind of drag the eye down. So I'm just going to go in with the green that was in that pan, that green room. So I'm just going to take my ColourPop L1 brush. It's a really small brush. And I'm just going to push that up against my lash line, since I couldn't use that green liner. Alright, so now that I've done that, I'm going to take that Under the Sun yellow shade right there, and I'm going to take that on, let's see, I don't think I have really any small brushes left. I have this ColourPop E5 brush. So what I'm going to do is kind of go towards my inner corner and just press that in. So right there. Alrighty, and then I'm just going to finish up with some mascara, my Benefit Bad Gal Bang mascara on my lower lashes, and some Ardell Magnetic Liner and Lashes on top. Okay, you guys, so this is the completed eye look. And I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. It was definitely fun to create. I really love this eye look, especially the colors in it, how they just kind of clash together, and the glitter on that yellow really just kind of makes it pop. If you like this tutorial, then go ahead and give it a like and comment down below. And I will see you guys in one of my next videos. Bye.